The attack against the Hoth command base of the Alliance to restore the Republic is ongoing. First step, take down the listening posts of Alloin. The locals were none too happy to have Imperial boots on the surface. But our armor made short work of a few pockets of resistance. It's notable how effective Rebel technical vehicles have been in offering resistance. While Imperial armor is superior, quick, light vehicles using primarily repulsor locomotion mean Rebel units can deploy quickly, attack from unexpected directions, such as waterways, or even over rough terrain, do their damage, such as attacking supply stocks or infantry-mounted transports, and then retreating before the mounted infantry or artillery have a fix, and it can engage. It doesn't matter. Our press for Hoth is well underway, and if the fleet maneuvers go as planned, there will be no escape. Now, if only I could shake this cold I picked up on Bespin. Hello, ladies, there's a hiccup. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Shack here, and welcome back to Empire War Forces of Corruption, playing the fantastic mod, Awakening of the Rebellion. We have been fighting for, let's see if it zooms in on the right area, and no, not really. Nope, we're looking at like Polis Massa all the way over to Sullus. It's not completely off. Hoth should be pretty close. There's Sullus. Endor's right there. There it is. Yeah, there's Hoth in the top left. We're trying to take Hoth. We're going after the command staff, and the fleet isn't actually that far away. Yeah, Sullus is right there. So if you ever want to look at that camera angle, by the way, it's spacebar when the game is unpaused in the galactic map, right? When you're in the 4X portion of the game. Let's zoom down to the bottom here. Hoth, turn on all the things and see where we're at and see what we've got for fleet buildup. Now, we do have, we have 2 Corellian battle cruisers, huh? That's actually quite sweet. That's an IDT company. You don't belong in that fleet. Head on over here. We have taken the ground. We've got a space station built. We're building our air support if we ever get attacked here. Because I'm a little worried we might get harassed a bit from Mustafar. They could come in from behind. Our next move, we're blockading Bespin right now by a Bellator, one of our Super Star Destroyer classes, and an Acclamator. The icon is so big it kind of like clips through here. Let's see. Oh, and I was sending probes to Hoth, Anowat, and Mustafar, which the comments were really funny because they were like, man, Shaq, you just completely missed where you were sending those.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
And I've already forgotten again. Anowat was the other one. Hoth should already be done, and I was a bit surprised that they didn't have that much on the ground, I don't think. And then, yeah, to here. So let's let the probes get there. We actually built a ground production facility here, so I can actually get probe droids here. Don't have a hyper lane, so things are a little bit slower. What are we looking at here? They're tier 2. No, it's Sora Subcraft 2. Okay, so if we take this out, they'll lose the ability to build Liberator cruisers and Dauntless battle cruisers. I will hilariously, happily take that out.
Cruiser reporting.
Zizor Trade System Tech, what is that? Are they switching leadership? Let's see what Mustafar has on board.
Space tech level advanced. New
Hey.
options available.
Oh! What the heck? We got cutscene. In the Hoth system. All right, I'm gonna have to stop that, but that is cool, and that is the first time I think I've seen that cutscene play. Very, very cool. Disney, don't come at me. Don't. All right, it's not my fault, okay? Keep the mouse back in its cage. Keep your army of lawyers back, all right? It's not my fault. So we have the hunt. The collected information indicates that a rebel base is located in the Hoth system. Lord Vader, wherever he may be at this moment, personally ordered Admiral Ozzel prepare for a full-scale attack. It's funny because he's actually here. Ozzel, not Vader. Vader was captured like episode 10 or something, and we have purposely left him on that planet to rot. Yep, that's the thing. So he's not like messing with my command staff. So send a fleet including Darth. Why? I gotta go get him. The problem with getting him is, isn't he on... He's on a really awkward planet, I think. Rescue Lord Vader from, like, what was it, Mycure or something? Yeah. Yeah, I have to remember where that is. Okay, so we need Vader and we need Ozzel. Deploy Darth Vader to the ground of Hoth to complete the objective. So we need to do that if we want to complete this objective. I wonder what happens if you just don't. I'm gonna do the objective. I am going to play this the way it's supposed to be played for one of these scripted events. My cure was actually up here, and we do have a unit nearby. Oh man. I sent the Executor up here to counter a move by the Mandalorian fleets in the region, right? So the Black Sun. We can move over our spy. Let's go ahead and do that now. One of our spy heroes. Get a free, wait, what does that planet give you? Wool, okay, so it's the wolves that are like force sensitive. Gain 50% more health due to the native diet. Who gets to train the wolves? I imagine it's Black Sun. That sounds like a thing they would do. Let's actually drop out hyperspace with the Gladiator. Yeah, let's drop out. Nah, scratch that. If we're gonna go, let's go big. Let's just drop the SSD. What's the word? All right.
Has been removed.
Firestar class. I'm sure this will be fine. You know what? We're doing it. Let's go. Wait, what's the actual fleet makeup? I'm so ballsy about this. There's almost nothing backing you up. Do we have any ISDs in the area? We actually do. We have Pelion, who we could send over. He's got a modified ISD-2. And I imagine Quad Drive Yards has been busy. They have been busy, but they're not done yet. They're actually working on an allegiance right now, which is gonna take some time. You think Vader's gonna be mad that we kind of just ignored the fact that he was on the world and didn't do anything to save him, to go pick him up? He might be. I can only imagine just the tirade. Maybe he's taking this time to look deep inside and question some of his life choices. Vader's the kind of, oh, it's the arc hammer, right? Arc hammer's up north. I could pull the arc hammer down. One ISD does not scream super useful. Especially a hero one, because the ISD, what I was thinking is bringing an ISD if I need to suck up some damage for us. The drive yards are well underway. Coruscant, what are you guys building right now? Nothing. You're not building anything. I could get a victory 2 going, get 2 victory 2s, so I can get some ion weaponry, and let's get another ISD too. All right. Once that ISD arrives, we're gonna go for it. There's another Imperial Star Destroyer down in the south, at Lantilles. You'll have to go all the way around, but
Order confirmed.
It's for the best. Go ahead and head out. This is the right move. I'll even invest in a Golan platform so that we can blockade this even more, since they've been causing us so much trouble. I should get some patrol cruisers as well.
Corruption has been removed.
I'm a little worried that they might start sniping a lot of my ground forces. Speaking of which, why don't we take this?
Transmission received.
Our fleet is in orbit. We came here to chase them off. I think they took this from us, if I remember right. Let's deal with that. What's the deal here? Oh, is this the icon for, yeah, this is the icon for, hey, your hero has been captured. Yeah, it must be. Oh, man. So the rebels are going up in ground tech and space tech. We're about to slap them and knock out some of their space tech. I do want to get Vader back first before we continue our siege of the Hoth system, taking on Rebel Command. Which, you're the actual ground force. This is the ISD using the hyperlanes. Look how fast the hyperlanes are comparatively. Our probe droid has been built in the south. Oh yeah, Mustafar, what did you end up having? Ooh, you've got an advanced medium shipyard. I would love to destroy that. And I do have the fleet capable. They've also got the Queen Station. An XQ-3. Yeah. We got the ISD. And the ground forces. All right, let's begin the ground invasion. We'll deal with this. We'll drop some regulars, then we'll figure out what this is gonna look like. What's the planet's vibe? What's the map look like? Oh. 10% cheaper tech and faster production on this planet. You don't say. And then once that other he's never gonna make it in time. Oh, that's a freighter. Okay, so he's farther. Our other ISD should be like, has he already arrived? Oh! Why, yes, he has. Well then, screw it, I don't have to wait because of the hyperlanes. We're just gonna go for the space battle first, yeah. And then we can use Vader. He can blow off a little steam, taking this world back for the Empire. By, you know, wrecking everyone on the ground. I'm sure it'll be fine. Vader feels like the kind of character that if he ever just took a little bit of time for self-reflection would just like collapse in on himself like a black hole. He'd start thinking about Padme. It'd be real bad. Woo!
Enemy forces ahead.
All right, there she is. And I already hearing incoming fire, so we can't wait around. They actually have us on range, but not by a ton. No, they don't have us on range. What happened was this thing could see us because we're massive, and then fired, which revealed them on sensors, which allowed our weapons to counter battery. And though we aren't firing very many rounds at the moment, the ones that we are firing have already taken out its shields. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Damn, you got enough heavy rockets? Yeah, this is what I was worried about, is that they might actually start taking out subsystems. But now the rest of the turbo lasers are in range. Incoming enemy starfighters. Let's get the ties on that. Don't give them a minute. Don't give them a break. I'll even dispatch the bombers this way. We've got a lot of incoming. We do have, oh, this is a great opportunity. Oh, really? How far are we till destroying this? That's not bad. I'll wait. Right now, that space station is creating a massive gravity well. I can't bring anything into hyperspace. What I was thinking was, I'll bring in the raiders and we'll do a raider test. How close can I get?
Location confirmed.
How tiny the raider is in comparison to this executor. We have lost 2 subsystems. Raiders have arrived, giving them orders to engage. One of the better additions to the Empire in the new lore is definitely the Raider.
Reinforcements en route.
Couple of TIE defenders. We've almost got one space station is done. The other space station is being wrecked. Our Super Star Destroyer does not have multiple. Is this a? No, that's their actual fleet. Okay. For a minute, I thought that was one of the freighter fleets. Like, we get some. Can we get some free cash? Can we get paid? Pelion, all ship combat bonus, because we all thought when we saw the Super Star Destroyer that it obviously needed, and we'll bring in a couple of support ships, it obviously needed 10% more just everything. Who looked at that thing and said, yes, more please? I wonder if Pelion has custom voice lines. The Nebbies, Imperial Variety, incoming Hutt ships. The mighty Nebulon B. Fear it. That is a lot of mass rounds being fired right now.
Yes, Commander.
No, he doesn't have.
Holding for maximum fire.
Okay, let's just compare this. The shadow on that thing. Yeah, most of that would have been their defense fleet. Were my troops worried about the battle in orbit? No. What about the ground invasion? Nope. What they were worried about was, and they were all drawing straws for, picking up Vader on the ground. That's the real concern. Vader is the true in-boss for everyone. Let's leave a ship in orbit, a group of regulars in a shuttlecraft. Just let us know. Enemies show up.
Receiving location.
We'll stick Vader on him. That's why we needed this enemy planet right here, so that we can be like, Lord Vader, there's something else worth killing that's not us. It's over there. Okay. And begin.
Invasion commencing.
Wow, that's not much. There's no way that they like captured him, right? Like, how would you hold him? So I imagine the way you capture Vader is that you get him on a planet with no starships on it.
Choose your
Some like
reinforcements.
super primitive planet, and then just don't let anybody go there. Or delete it from the library or something. Trick him to go to a place that you can't come back from. I mean, I kind of want to just run double AT-ATs.
Destination
Triple
set.
AT-ATs?
On my way, sir. I am en route.
And hope he doesn't just crush
on my
it.
way.
Not seeing any air. So let's go suppression teams, and our missile team. And then everybody load up. That way we can walk a little smoother. Watch us not be able to go like over the river or something dumb. That would be really funny.
Yes, sir.
This is a third party.
Scouting.
What are we firing at? Oh, the wolves. Yeah, the force wolves. Right? That's what you guys are?
Reporting.
Oh, extended universe, you're so weird.
Reporting.
We got force. Oh, not horse. That's not right. Force hunting wolf creatures.
Awaiting command.
We don't have enough room for everyone.
Ready to go. Scanning area.
Can you guys actually walk through here?
On the move. Awaiting your
All right,
orders.
AT-ATs. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea. Let's send all the
We've located
E-webs.
the enemy.
This is really dumb, but I'm gonna do it. Let's send all E-webs forward.
Moving out.
And actually, go ahead and go this way.
Advancing.
And then we'll have the AT-ATs.
Ready. Your orders, Commander? AT-AT
Okay,
ready.
I need you guys to keep going.
I am ready.
There it is. Hold
You may
shift
start your
to get
approach.
rid of
I
whatever
will
you've
cover
got
you.
selected that you don't
You
want in the
men take
group.
the flank.
They've been given their orders.
Awaiting orders.
Looks like the ATSTs
Scouting
are
area.
having no problems. Hi guys, how's it going? I got made fun of. I think I said this in a different episode, but I got made fun of because there was like 4 episodes in a row of this series where it was like the front of an ATST
Always ready.
was the thumbnail,
Engaging
which
enemy.
really isn't my fault.
go.
They're so damn photogenic. Okay, let's fall back.
Right away.
There's a back path
Moving
back here.
out.
Let's just do that. Run away. We don't need to be firing at this bunker. And let's wait until the heavy guns get here. Actually, that's a cool shot. Some of the lighting on some of the maps just looks really bad. And then there's sometimes, like this one's gorgeous. Little nighttime fight with the stars and the 2 different types of ATSTs. And a soon not going to be alive bunker. It's completely unnecessary to wipe out that, but here we are.
What is your order?
What is your order? Yeah, drop a couple suppression teams. And let's
As you
capture that.
command. Armored transport
And we'll spread
ready.
you guys out.
Acknowledge.
Don't need to deploy the whole force yet. What happened to the E-Web troops?
Yes,
Oh, they
General.
dead.
Reporting
Awkward.
in. Heading out.
Why don't
Fall
you
out.
guys
Let's
just
move
march
out.
forward and see what we've got over there. I have a feeling
Standing
we're about
by.
to get their attention. We're grabbing this. Why do we want this? Well, it's gonna give us build cap by +2.
Reporting in. Destination set.
You can tell what we're firing at, but I think it's just a couple infantry. Hunting for cool thumbnails. Oh, that wasn't it.
Base is under attack.
Oh boy, I broke it. Camera freak out. Walker! Oh no, 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 no! I walked away for 2 seconds. Oh, thank goodness, it's not the entire group, it's just 2 of you. Okay, we're
Over
fine.
there.
You're fine.
Roger that.
Unit destroyed.
Deploy the ground forces.
Form up.
You may begin combat operations.
We're reading you.
So what's probably gonna happen is
Awaiting
it's going to get you
your
guys stuck.
Prepare to target the enemy.
Fire your main weapon and target that thing. Actually, I should have switched over to the other weapon. Maximize firepower. I need one more shot, Veers. And I need you walking.
Reporting in, sir.
Who's taking hits? What's happening? You guys are doing great. You're fine. I've given the order. Our ground forces are moving up. Attack, move, go. I do still have ATSTs. Are you distracted enough that I can go? No, because it's a proton torpedo turret and that's literally going to just murder your face. That means we need gunships. Why gunships? Because they can get there quickly and I want fire support. Our poor walkers are in it a bit deep right now. Bombing run's almost available. It is ready. I'm bringing it in now. 50-50 chance it actually manages to make it in. And our airships are ready. You know what? You guys, get in there. You guys, land here. You two, fly in for just gun support. And maybe to eat a little bit of flak for the bombers. I want those bombers to come in. Protons are away. Two managed to get through. I cannot argue with that. I will take it. All right, how are we doing over here? Did those troops land? Yes, they did. Load it up, let's go. Transports are en route. ATSTs, come on up through the center. Walkers, deploy. Gunships. Okay, gunships with like suppression teams. Let's get up here.
Moving to location. On your command.
How are you guys doing? I mean, I kind of want to just drop you. That can't actually hit us, right? Maybe if I stay still. All right, so what's happened here is we're a little bit bottled in. Let's give it a group attack move. Drop your troops off. Those are suppression teams. Get them closer, drop them off. There we go. All right, those protons are missing, thankfully. We're here. Attack move, all units, pull forward.
Reporting. You men take the flank.
All right, sadly, Bob from accounting drew the short straw, and he's going to open the door and open Vader's cell. But everybody knows how it goes for Bob. He's the kind of guy that fails upward, so like where anyone else would just get immediately choked out because it took too long, Bob's gonna get an immediate promotion. Vader will be in that one day every 3 years where he's in a decent mood. This is headcanon, by the way. I think, there we go. That's not a bad shot. The AT-ATs were actually in range, giving us some actual backup. When your suppression teams just fire wildly into the walls. Because the walls are technically like enemy buildings, enemy structures. What do they have? Flak and a few units over there. Maybe we'll get lucky and then we'll swack the crap out of this one remaining friendly. Let's get the gunships rolling in. Guys, can we fire the actual building and not just the circle of walls, which I think is the building platform for the shield generator, if you build the shield generator here? There we go.
Awaiting your orders.
Nice.
Yes, Commander.
All right, let me get all infantry,
Your orders, Commander.
including UE webs. Get over here.
Ready. Proceeding to target.
Landed shots on them. Ready for orders.
What do you mean you can't get in there? Oh,
Sir,
air units.
Roger that.
Spread out. Try to get a landing site. We need a nice flat area.
Right away, sir.
There we go. There we go.
Command. Ready. Moving to
Oh yeah, we're
location.
flying over there. I ain't got time
I'm
for this.
ready. Follow my lead.
There's like one guy left, and he's way over here. So that bombardment missed. It looks like it missed every shot.
Will do.
It's really funny to me.
Absolutely.
Seriously?
Yes, Commander.
All right, come over
Yes,
here.
sir.
We've got you loud and clear. Roger.
Load up. Sometimes I wonder how the devs of this mod feel when they look at this series and they watch an episode or two.
Ready.
Issue your command, sir.
Because it's got to be like watching your old work, right? Because there's like 4
Roger
versions
that.
at this point. Oh, that's it. That's anti-air. Don't go that way. There's like 4 versions updated when it comes to scripted missions and stuff.
Roger that.
Because it takes a while. It takes a while to do a full campaign.
Moving to location.
And there's that one guy's like, no, I'm gonna go around the mountain.
Taking minor damage.
That's a flat cannon.
Yes, sir.
Oh, click it, click it, click it. Wait, does that make him immune to flak? No, it doesn't. He died.
Deploying there now.
So nobody saw that.
Yes, sir.
That didn't happen. Nobody saw that. Yep. All right, let's grab some tanks. It's not like 25,000 people per episode watch this series, or 30,000.
Yes, General. Provide
Oh
necessary
man.
backup.
I think the worst part is, I think I even mentioned it. I think I even said, oh hey, that's a flat can. There's a dog eating us right now. Did you just hit him with an anti-tank missile? I don't know what the big deal with the Force users is. These guys are easy. These doggos are nothing.
You have performed a great service
There we go.
for the Empire.
It was literally the last unit. Oh man. And now it's gonna tell me, it's gonna be like, look. Oh, it wasn't there because they come in packs of 2, so I guess I still have the unit. The dropship? Yeah.
System conquered.
Hey, Vader. How's it going, man? How's life?
Complete.
How are things? I'm gonna just put you in charge of this unit, and
Building under
we're not gonna
construction.
stay here. I'm just bringing you straight back.
That is the system.
That is the system where I'm gonna
Building under construction.
break them. Let's go.
Departure set.
Hopefully Concord Dawn doesn't just immediately rush over here and take this back. I wouldn't be shocked if they did. Hell, I wouldn't even be that bothered by it. Because we're not focused on this area, I just wanted this back. I'm not convinced they even have ground troops. Veers? No, screw that. Vader, come over here. Yeah,
The
Vader.
rebellion has advanced their tech
Oh,
level.
that's...
Destroyer online.
Ooh, one of our ISDs just finished up. Vader's gonna begin the invasion. He's going to be first up on the block.
Invasion commencing.
They do have ground forces, but they have not put any money into building buildings. I wonder if they're broke, or like, why have they not started a building? It could have been that fast. Hey, Vader.
The dark side is your ally.
And he's got the 501st in the winter armor. Very cool.
What is thy duty? Ah,
Come with me.
Are
Choose
we...
your reinforcements.
There they are.
you are
Base is
a
under attack.
thought.
Vector packs will regenerate us. Let's go.
Oh, the audio. It's all from Battlefront, the original Battlefront. You know what I wish I had right now?
We will at last
I kinda wish we
control the
had-
galaxy.
Let's all just go there. I kind of wish we had access to,
Order acknowledged.
yeah, we're gonna go with fast units.
Inputting coordinates.
Fast ground
Heading
units,
out.
like armored and tracked. APCs! I wish I had an APC or two. That would have been
Reinforcements
really
canceled.
super
Let's go.
useful. And we're going full infantry, like 501st hitting the deck. We don't need vehicles. What we have is this. The blue boys. Ready to rock and roll.
Awaiting command.
Can I get some missiles over here? So he has been out of the fight for so long
Losing numbers.
that he's never even seen a TIE Defender.
No interest in your feelings, Commander. At last.
I do kind of wish we could build. This is why I think the Clone Wars mod that they're working on is going to be so cool. It's one of the best things about all the other Clone Wars mods is that you can build the various companies, right? So, you know, you get the 212,
Have our rigs down.
oh my goodness. Why am I spacing on his unit? I just had it in my head. The 5... He completely just brain farted it. Why do I remember the 2? Because the 212th is the best unit. That's why I remember the 212th, the Siege Battalion. But I love that. I love being able to build the full companies. I just hope they are actually different if they go that route with Awakening of the Rebellion Team's version of the Clone Wars. Hey, stop burning those houses down, all right?
No.
That's war crimes right there. You need to stop that right now. I'm actually starting to think that your unit
Soldiers, ready for command.
is... I mean, if we're gonna do it, we might
Distance
as well bring...
calculated.
Yeah, come on in.
Base is under attack.
I'll bring in some regulars until we get up here. Hurry up, Vader.
Reporting casualties.
Dark
Requesting
side is
reinforcements.
your
I'll make you group 1 so I can just find you fast.
General Veers has landed.
And then Veer's orders solo are going to be attack, move, and just roll
You
forward.
can start your advance momentarily.
I think my freighter just fired. So we just did our celebratory 6-year. I've been running the same Star Wars tabletop game for 6 years, and we just had our anniversary game.
No.
And I bring this up because what we just saw, I'm fairly certain, was the Imperial Light Freighter. Now, that dance, the Gazanti. Now, in our celebratory session, there was a mechanic. If combat went for 5 rounds, and that's a lot of rounds, then the Empire would have a random ship show up to the battle. Basically, they've been sieging this enemy. Run away! That thing is going to wreck you with that armor-piercing turret. Fall back, fall back, fall back. I mean, Vader, I kind of love just sending you in for this, but let's let Veers go up here. Hey, Veers, please focus on
A
this.
defense.
We're taking hits.
They do call that a defense, and if you don't smack the hell out of that thing, it's gonna do a lot of damage to us.
Reporting in, sir.
Overload the weapons. Die. God, Veers is such a hammer, and everything is a nail.
interest in your feelings.
All right, let's choke these guys out. Choke them. Still want you to choke them. There you go. They're choked out. So, to make it fun, because this space station that they're taking out, right, they managed to knock out the comms. So 5 rounds, and then something that would have been on its way arrives. Now, I let the players roll a dice to see what it is. 1 through, that was a D4, so 1 through 4. 1 is the smallest ship, and like a 4 is like a Victory class Star Destroyer. You guys hold up there, reinforcements are on the way. Just send Vader down there.
Come with me.
I'll send Vader, and I'll send the 501st. 501st, there! If I don't think about it for too long, it pops into my brain. And they rolled a freaking 1, so like, I'm like, oh yeah, here comes the big threat. It's gonna put the pressure on the players. It's gonna be anything but a 1 is gonna be, and 1 is a good thing for them. I should have done it the other way around. Normally 1 is bad in
I
tabletop
read
games.
you.
Normally 1 is like,
your eyes on
you
your
know,
scanners.
critical fail.
Support order acknowledged.
Oh, man. No, they rolled a 1, and the smallest ship that would possibly shows up, and it's a freaking freighter. 2 turrets on it. They've got this, like, ad hoc rebel fleet, various other organizations. The Iridonian colonies have ships there helping them out. They've got criminal faction. This pirate group called the Dust Vipers have shown up and are helping them out. They've made an agreement with. Like, basically, this is like all the elements of groups that they have met over the last 6 years, are like pooling their resources to accomplish something they could never do separately. They're doing this together as a united front. And it feels good. All the powers of the Namadi corridor are coming together. All right, we may have our thumbnail now.
Their reinforcements are being depleted. Enemy in range.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm just looking at that animation of Vader walking.
Come with me.
I got a bombing run, and I got a Veers.
Copy.
I have a feeling. Let's go ahead and just give an attack move.
Provide necessary backup.
What's the quickest way to scout this? Probably send these sabers. Find me something worth destroying.
Interest in your feelings, Commander.
Veers is gonna walk the log way because that's the only way his ground vehicles can actually make it
Follow
through.
me.
Oh, actually, this is looking pretty good. Come on back here. Let's see if we can time this. I'll take a bombing run right here and mop this up. Please, 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 please. You fire at this and then overload the weapons. Let's see if we can kill that. Overload. We'd already be dead if they actually had missile troops here. TIE bombers are en route. We've got a good lineup. This could be the high score for proton bombs. Come on, come on. Give me a good run. Give me a good run. Right down the line. Right down the flat cannon. That's what you like to see. Yep. Oh, 1 got through though. Hey. All right. Hey, Vader. I have a mission for you. Take out the flat cannons. If we could have killed that a couple seconds earlier, we would have had 3 times that much firepower landing, but oh well. It's been such a good time though. That tabletop game. Hey, 501st! I realize he's pissed and no one wants to be next to him right now, but we do have things we need to do. Throw that lightsaber. Screw it, choke him out then. Lightsaber throw did not do it. It didn't choke them all? I wonder what the limitation on force choke is. How's Veers doing? Basically like vacation.
Reporting.
They're losing reinforcements.
Suggestion.
Bombardment canceled.
Oh, don't cancel it, bring it in.
Bombardment incoming.
Moving.
It was like, bring it down. Right here, on top of my head. Nothing survives.
Right away.
His rage will fuel him. Did you just fire one of your missiles? The Black Sun is retreating.
Yes,
Aw,
sir.
Veers
Target
showed up to the
acquired.
fight. Good job, Veers. Poor Rhodians. They don't deserve this.
Planetary control achieved.
Whoa. Really? Zan, are you that oh. Oh, man. The donut is stomping its way through my territory. I'm not gonna be able to hold this in orbit. I'm gonna fight this on the ground. Yeah, we're gonna fight. I mean, we do have like a single carrot. Just auto-resolve it, it's fine. Our boys ran. We detonated the space station on the way out. Let them do the ground invasion back there. It's been cut off forever. That means you get to have a front line with the Hutts. Enjoy that, all right? I'm gonna fall back with anything that I've got on hand to Kessel. And while I don't think we're gonna have the time for it, I'm gonna try to get a Golem platform down. And is there any chance we can get an ion cannon down?
Construction complete.
Maybe. We'll try it. No, scratch that. Get yourself a tier 2 and then this. Yes. I want either the Bellator or the Executor fighting the Donut. I think 1, that's in my favor. 2, it'll be amazing to watch. Would Vader go around or would he go through? This is the right fleet for this. Oh, Vader's going through them.
Beginning construction.
Through what, you might be asking? The rebels that are at Contrium? Yeah, that we've been spying on for a while. I think they're one of the groups that early like hit Lantilles, then we chased them off. Now they've been there for a while. Yes, I love this plan. Vader's gonna get shuttled back up to the Executor and bring the pain.
Corruption has been removed.
Like they brought a course like, hey, we need to get to Hoth. Hoth has got an operation against the rebels, the Rebel Alliance. We need to get there quickly. And Vader's like, good, then just go through these people. Right here. Deal with this. Let's go. Oh man. 6 years.
Tactical battle imminent.
Did we not? No, it's the Executor. Yeah, it's just not in this list for some reason, but it should be Pathfinder's spot. So this is an agricultural world, which will give us more pop cap. And what's the deal? Contrium was a planet in the mid-rim. It has 2 fair-sized moons and a mid-sized orbital shipyard, belonging to a dense system of inhabited worlds, including Contrium 6, Contrium itself. Okay. If they ever do a sequel to this, or something that's kind of like inspired by where they do ground battles and space battles, I'd love to see that representation. Like right now, every world is literally just a world. Every system is one planet. But like,
Awaiting orders.
you know, give us some of the planets.
Awaiting your orders.
Maybe we can have planets represented in large scale capital ship combat. I'm not sure how, but I'd like to see it. This is supposed to represent a really dense system. Cool looking map. I don't know how you do that. You'd have to, you'd have to kind of just
Awaiting
go a
your
little
command.
funky with the scale, right? If you wanted to have orbital bodies on the map in a real-time combat sense. The only other real-time combat game I could think of that would have orbital bodies and like full solar systems in a 4X would
The enemy
probably
is
be
approaching.
Stellaris.
Your command,
But
sir.
then, you know, orbital bodies have 0 effect on combat.
Ion cannon firing.
Whoa, 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 whoa. How much damage is that dead? Okay.
Commander.
Yeah, we're gonna
Moving to
beeline it
coordinates.
for your defense station in the north.
Choose your reinforcements.
Vader's also gonna come in, like, way up here. See if he can get sensors so we can start firing and stuff. And then I'm gonna flank him
Confirmed.
by
Right away.
lots of picket and point defense. That means raiders and TIE defenders.
Reinforcements en
Aren't
route.
you a TIE defender? Yeah, you're a TIE defender squadron
Reinforcements
hero.
en route.
Get another raider in there. Another Neb B. Let's get some TIE defenders in there. So I want you to be the, hey, there's all, because there's a ton of quasars in the system. That means there's going to be a ton of X-Wings. I do not want them having, holy crap, talk about a lie.
Reporting in.
All right, you hold. I might regret this. We might lose Vader to this. Not that we're going to lose the battle, but I feel like they could alpha strike him.
What is it?
Pull back. Like, hard to starboard, pull back.
TIE squadron standing by.
Where's Vader's actual fighter wing?
TIE defender standing
Ion
by.
cannon
There's
firing.
another ion shot. I am relying on these space stations to get just absolutely obliterated.
Roger that.
Defender squadron reporting.
Bender's
Ready
here.
for orders.
Is Vader not launching?
So that nothing gets off the system.
ISD Vader,
As you wish, my
yeah.
lord.
There they are. Man, it took a while.
Ready for battle.
Form up.
No, keep fighting.
Order
You gotta keep
confirmed.
moving. Oh, I hope I don't regret this. We just jumped into a heavy starfighter system.
Coming around. Our target priority
Yeah,
is
you
the
have not
laser
done that
cannons.
damage. I want you wrapping around.
Frigate reporting.
And then all of you, I'm actually gonna make you all group too, because you're basically my kill all those enemy starfighters as they approach. Elite. I can't see the enemy.
Destroyer here. Heading to destination.
Giving you orders to move forward. We're a high value fleet. A lot of raiders, a lot of TIE defenders. We've also got Neb Bs, so we can stop a lot of the incoming missiles. Let's have those not auto fire, and we will micro those. But look at all those X-Wings. Those quasars are no joke. All right, here we go.
Ion cannon firing.
Charged.
Get ready, team.
Frequency open.
Keep rotating. Not yet.
Frigate
All of you fighters, go ahead and engage.
Ready for action.
Let's not let them use their concussions. I'm kicking off our very first jamming system.
Copy.
We still have not done nearly enough damage.
Take out the iron cannons.
I may have to have you to not turn around. You are not allowed to rotate ever. Ever. You guys hard burn, get over there. I need you Nebulon Bs all in one group. And I really don't need you guys all chasing after those one X-Wings that I sent in. That was kind of silly. Let's bring you back. Problem. That's a lot of pickets. I'm switching fire now. Let's take the pickets out. Vader, I need your turbo lasers taking out the picket ships.
The lasers are our target.
They're fairly easy to kill as long as we get to it quickly.
My lord.
Active.
Yeah, we don't want to go in there yet.
I find
We will focus on taking out those TIE fighters and
Setting up
bombers.
my run.
Those X-Wings,
Star
X-Wings
Destroyer
and
reporting in.
Y-Wings.
Yes, Commander.
It's been so long, I don't even know what an X-Wing is anymore. I haven't played as the Rebels. I've been fighting the Black Sun for days.
Orders.
Let's start pulling you back.
Moving on.
Ion cannon firing.
And let's go ahead and get your jam going and start pulling you back.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's not good. It's kind of in their advantage here with that ion cannon. Okay, first picket ship has been destroyed. Switching to the next. My starfighters should be cleaning this up.
We're having difficulty tracking them.
Hey, Raiders, how you guys doing? You're actually not bad for being over here. You might need to. I'm gonna just do a
We've spotted the
attack
enemy
move.
fleet, my lord.
Engines activated.
Have you rolling around? How are you doing?
Order confirmed.
I just don't want them to
Ready to
win
receive orders.
Awaiting your
this
orders.
silly starfighter battle. If they wipe us, yeah, we're eating Y-Wings right now for lunch with these heroes. You're getting flacked. You're getting debuffed from the
Awaiting
flak.
your command.
How are we doing on the siege? Not very well because we've switched fire to the freighters. Are all the freighters but the one?
We've got them
All
on
of you
scope.
focus your fire on this?
Attack.
Like just annihilate him fast?
Reporting. Preparing for combat.
Your command, sir.
Yes, all weapons can reach him, so he's dying really, really quickly. Good, good. We're gonna be switching to Quasar soon, I think, because they're just gonna get another wave. We're like desperately fighting as best we can. Hey Raiders, how you guys doing? That's a TIE fighter. What are you guys doing? Get in here.
Attack formation.
Attack whatever you can.
Order, sir. For the
Actually, cycle back.
Yes, sir.
Ion cannon firing.
I love that we're, what? We're going after a poor hammerhead.
Commander.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay. Do we want boron-tipped torpedoes or more anti-fighter capability? I'm gonna say more anti-fighter as a carrier, so we get a little bit of flak in there. Hopefully he doesn't take too much
Roger that.
enemy rounds.
Destroyer here.
Your shields are down. You might actually be worth killing. Vader, you're really not good at killing that.
Moving to attack position.
And they've got an MC-80.
Copy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, fighter squadrons are holding.
I copy.
Just about killed. How are we doing on that Liberator? We've already killed the Liberator. Switching to the next Quasar. Let's kill the Quasars fast. They have almost no health, and they're in range of every weapon system. Shields are at 50%. Subsystems are looking really, really rough. I need you just focusing on something a little bit larger so you can actually hit it, because that's way too much damage that he's doing to you. Let's actually start pushing you back through here. Maybe they'll chase. Not that far, though. Kind of go over the middle. There we go. How are we doing against that space station? Shockingly well. Yeah, kill that. You did use your support, didn't you? Yes. And Vader, you're still, yeah, pulled them all onto you. I'm bringing you a Raider so we can win that fight.
Ion cannon
We'll scan the
firing.
area immediately.
Rotate, rotate. Actually,
Mark them on our visuals.
Forcing in.
we have them on our visuals. Don't go in there. Pop your shielding ability and get your ass back here. I need you helping us with this. The Raiders can only do so much. The 5 of them. Which is actually a lot. They're doing a lot. And there's gonna be 6 of them in a second.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, forward weapon systems are really looking rough, even though we've taken out one of their space stations. I think the Quasars are all dead now, right? Yeah, they're burning in orbit. Wonderful. Wonderful. Did we take out that MC-30? There she is. I don't like being torpedoed. Make that not be there anymore. There you go.
Awaiting your orders.
Nice. Switch fire to the space station now and start moving forward. We have another space station to kill. And we can't even see it yet. Look at this. Even with some of the best fighters and pilots, which, speaking of which, did we lose our other pilot? We didn't lose our other pilot. He's still alive. Some of our best equipment for taking on starfighters. It's still a go. Like, they're still struggling here. Inside the range of the Super Star Destroyer and 5 Raiders, which you guys have said best. You're still okay. A-wing's there. We cleared it out. Kind of loving the Raider. I'm a little wishing that the Lancer was as good as anti-fighter as the Raider, and the Raider was like decent anti-fighter and also decent maybe like enemy corvette pursuit. But that maybe that would make a little bit more sense. I don't know. So, or maybe like a scout corvette, so it's got a little health and it's got more functionality, but isn't like the end all be all of anti-fighter work. We did lose a TIE Defender Squadron, and that sucks. Both Nebulon Bs. Nebulon Bs just never seem to last, and I think it's because they're easy to hit with turbos. And so many ships have turbos that they get slapped. They also might have been alpha striked by the gigantic wave of enemy starfighters. They had 3 platoons in orbit. Why? They just lost medium ship dock and the advanced medium shipyard and a light shipyard, plus 2 stations. That place was dug in. And Vader has broken you. Through a lot of salvage and a couple of weeks now, we've got 122,000 credits to spend. Question is, how do we want to spend them?
Building under construction.
Well, for one, definitely get space stations where we don't have them. But where do you guys think we should spend it? So 116,000 now. We did get our battle cruiser. And we've already paid for multiple Victory 2s. Kind of want to build another battle cruiser. Ooh, there they are. We got the new tech level. We can make the Mark II dreadnoughts. It's like a dreadnought, but better. And less crew. What's this right here? Deep tactical thoughts from Captain Shaq. It's like that, but better. Those were words. Just came out of my mouth. Victory 2 Star Destroyer and a Victory 2 Star Destroyer. They're also the same cost. What's your deal? Ion boat, ion. You're the same thing. You guys are literally the same thing. What's this? Replace. This is the next step in the victory line. Plasma missiles to strip shields. And then firing mag pulse missiles to disable them.
Constructing unit.
All right, we'll try it. Quad drive yards is turning into like, you're just building my lighter ships. And you!
Constructing
Go!
unit.
Yeah, you're full on screener ship. The way that we've seen this used before was what? Battlefield 2, EA's Battlefield 2 was when this was introduced. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it was the Special Ops Team's transport, right? Mainly served to protect capital ships from bombers and corvettes. Yeah, that's how you describe a Lancer. There was an RTS a long time ago called Star Drive, which it was a 4X strategy. It was made by like one guy. I thought it was gonna really go places. I thought it was before Stellaris came out, and I thought it was gonna be the 4X game as the guy developed it more and more. And it let you actually make the ships. Like you could build them out of component pieces and draw them out. So that you could, choose kind of what the role was of the ship. And I was like, oh man, you could endlessly expand this. And then it had like almost a very simplified, like XCOM-y style ground combat. Sadly, the guy abandoned it and never gave the mod authors the tools for it, which is a bit of a bummer. Because I know there was a Star Wars mod for that in the works. And the mod author told me, they were like, yeah, we just couldn't. We just didn't have the access to the things we needed, which is too bad. But man, I would love that. I would love to have that like level of control. We ever see another one. We are all almost at an hour, so I gotta end this here. So next episode, we're grouping up Vader and the rest of the fleet. We're gonna take Veers and we're heading for Hoth. That was what you guys voted for. So Hoth invasion, hopefully next episode. We need to take Bespin because we need the money. So, and the mission was, just to double check here, nope, wrong one. The Hunt. So we need to send a fleet, including Vader and Ozzel. And Ozzel's already down. Ozzel, you didn't die, did you? I didn't. I kind of have a habit of throwing you into silly situations because you're Ozzel. Yeah, I've got them both right here, so they're ready to go. And we have a ground force. So we don't even need to send... Honestly, we just send Vader down here. We can leave the rest of the fleet up north. Maybe have them focus on, I don't know, maybe even like a Mandalorian front line. Yeah. All right, well, I look forward to reading your comments, and I will see you all in the next one. Later, everybody. Oh, and come join us Friday over on Twitch. We're playing Planet Crafters. If you've been enjoying the Planet Crafters series, that's what we're doing over on Twitch every Friday at 2 Eastern time. All right, later all.